And that's kind of the difference in like the industry now. Is it used to be like with artists, whenever the label would prep them and stuff, whenever we would see the artists, they were already ready, you know what I mean, for the camera and all
Yes.
that. But now with like social medias and stuff, you gotta be ready with what you're putting out there, because we're seeing everything, you know what I'm saying? We're seeing the good, the bad, the come up, like you were saying, you know what I mean? And a
No
lot of
doubt.
times and a lot of times people don't really think about what they putting out, you know what I mean? Because it's almost like as an artist nowadays, it's almost backwards. Like it used to be like as an artist, you could vibe with somebody's music, but you don't really like them as a person, or you don't really know them
Right,
as a person.
right,
But
right.
now it's like you almost have to be an influencer. You have to be likable. They have to accept you as a person to even give your music a chance. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because of social media. Because now they demand so much because of what been put out there before you drop your music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they want to know who you are now. Goddamn, first you drop a song, everybody love the song. They give a fuck who you were.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's because I mean, think about it. Even like with like R&B artists and divas and stuff, like it was notoriously like these people like were hard to get along with and type and stuff like that. But now it's like that shit in your career. Like if it comes out that you know what I mean, you're hard to get. Like look at what happened to Ellen. Like she it found out that she was like treating her staff like shit and all that, and they ran
Yeah.
her out the country.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta be careful, man. So it's all about how you treat people, man. What what you put out to the universe for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But like I say, man, my thing about the music scene in St. Louis is just, I know we can do it. I know we can do it, right? Um, I done said it too many times. I done put the word out there. And a lot of conversations about how to do it. It's not meaning that's the way to do it. You know what I mean? It's just I'm talking about pulling together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so with that being said, hopefully, man, within the next this year, man, we start seeing more of the light being shedded onto St. Louis, because the light is shed, it is shining on St. Louis, but
Mm-hmm.
for the underground, you know, understand what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to see more people just rolling up out of here, man, getting some money from this music. You know what I mean?
So what do you think has to happen for St. Louis to kind of come together and start supporting each other as a city?
We have to realize that we all on the same team, right? And I ain't talking about artists, just artists. I'm talking about business owners, uh, and all, right? Just say for instance, right? I film at members only right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a club, and it's also a restaurant in there, AJ's to go, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
so we all as artists should be talking to these business owners.